What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to make a video that I've gotten tons of questions about and that I planned on filming while we were doing it, but you know I suck at YouTubing. You guys know this now. And I forgot to film like half of what we did, and so you guys are gonna see what I did film, and then I'm just gonna talk about the stuff that I didn't film. So if you are new to my channel, make sure that you smash that subscribe button, whether you like what I've done with my office, whether you like my channel, whether you like this video, whether you like me because I'm just like super freaking cool, you know, or you just want me to shut up about subscribing. Just go ahead and smash the subscribe button. Smash it, because that's what the YouTubers say, you know. Hit that like button if you like anything about this video, even if it's my sweet and sexy sassy mom bun here. So here's what happened. We decided to get a house on base a couple of months ago. For any of you who have lived in base housing or know anything about the military or anything about military housing, you know that the base housing is just so basic. Like, you walk in and it's just white wall, white wall, white wall, like brown cabinets. Everything is just so basic. So of course I wanted to spice it up a little bit and make it a little more fun, you know? So I got on the Pinterest and I found some ideas. I've never tried them before. I don't know anyone who has tried these before, but I'm really happy with the result. And I posted some pictures of it and everybody wanted to know how I did it, where I got everything and everything like that. So I'm here to tell you guys how I created my office space from looking so boring to really freaking cool in literally a day. I didn't even think about that, but it literally took us not even a day. It took us like from 6 p.m. until 11 p.m. maybe, and it looks like quadrillion times better. So I'm gonna share with you guys how we did it. First, I'm gonna show you guys what it looked like before. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert a picture here of what it looked like before we did any work to it. And then I will go ahead and explain to you guys how we did the fake shiplap. And let me just say that I am just thankful to still be married after applying this shiplap with my husband. We are both perfectionists, type A personalities, like let me do it, let me make it perfect. And wallpaper, it is awful. It's awful. It's hard, like you never realize how imperfect a house is until you apply wallpaper. So if the ceiling is off by like 1/16 of an inch, you can apply it regularly at the top, and then by the time you get to the bottom, there's like a huge gap like this big and it looks awful. So basically, I know what I'm doing, my husband doesn't. I do it perfect, he doesn't, and it just didn't go well. I'm just kidding. He was really good at it. I wasn't the best at it. But with two perfectionists trying to do this, can you imagine how many times we had to like unstick and re-stick the wallpaper in order for it to look okay or decent enough for our liking? Yeah, like I said, I'm just happy to still be married. But I'm gonna go ahead and put that video up and just kind of explain to you guys what we were doing. So we had to measure out each piece to 9 foot because that's what our ceilings were. So we measured out each one to 9 foot and then cut each piece. We put each piece on the wall and had to smooth it out. And then for the next piece, we had to make sure that the pattern lined up with the previous piece. So I think that was the hardest part, was getting the patterns to line up so that it didn't look like the grains of the wood weren't matching. So we did that. Luckily, we had Chad's sister here that helped us a ton, and she's super crafty and stuff, so she was able to help us figure everything out and how it went, how it looked good and everything like that. But that's what we did for the wallpaper. Like I said, this is removable wallpaper. We will be able to remove it without damage when we leave, so I'm super excited about that. So aside from the wallpaper, I just wanted to kind of explain to you guys where I got everything. When I posted the picture of it, I got so many comments that were like, where did you get the high sign? And blah, 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 blah. So I'm gonna just go ahead and go through and explain where we got everything so you guys know. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of move from left to right here and explain to you guys everything that I got. So mostly all of this stuff is from Hobby Lobby, but I'll go ahead and explain everything as I'm going through it. So this shelf is just a, what do you call these? I don't know what you call them, like zero gravity shelf or something. I don't know. That's probably wrong. But that is from Hobby Lobby. There was a coupon for 40% off of a full price item, and this shelf was $50, and we got it for $25. So I can't really be mad about that. We were a little bit nervous about it because we have some that go in Anna's room that you have to like put the mounts on, and then you have to like clip the shelf onto the mount, but this wasn't anything like that. I'll go ahead and insert a video of us putting it up, but basically you just put the mount on the wall, and it has 2 poles coming out of it, and you just slide the pole onto the mount. So that was super awesome that was really easy, and that Lauren and I could do it ourselves because Chad had to go to work, and he's normally the one that hangs up all my stuff. So we got that shelf at Hobby Lobby. This sign also from Hobby Lobby, it says good things take time. I really just liked that it was like the white with the black, which popped. The cursive writing kind of matched too, so I really liked that. I liked the look of the wreath behind this sign, also from Hobby Lobby, also 50% off because all the wreaths and floral stuff were 50% off. But I liked that behind the sign because I felt like without it behind the sign blended too much into the wall. It was too white. If I could say sign one more time in the next 5 minutes. Okay, so anyways, I liked how that looked behind there because it made that pop and it didn't blend in with the wall. This is also from Hobby Lobby. So is this. This was also 50% off because it was floral, and then this was also 50% off because it was, I think, like table decor or something. But both from Hobby Lobby. I loved the little purple accents in here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I love that just little pop of color, you know? So thought that was really pretty. I found this high sign and I didn't know where I was gonna put it or how it was gonna be used, but I just knew that I loved it. And so I picked that up, and we kind of just tied everything into that high sign because we weren't gonna get this, but we figured the black kind of pulls the black from the high sign in, and then that kind of pulls that in from that and that and that and that, you know. Okay, so I got the high sign, thought it was super cute. I got this also at Hobby Lobby. I think this might have been my most expensive item, and it was like $22 or something like that. The high sign I think was $6, and I got them to give us a discount because it was scratched up. And I'm one of those people who loves dimension in my decor and my clothing and everything, so I was loving all of the different textures and dimension that is in this entire gallery wall, I think it's called. Maybe not, but also Hobby Lobby, this was also full price. It's just a cool little triangle shelf that I thought looked cute with a little plant inside of it. The plant was half off because it was floral. This piece we made by ourselves. Everyone loves it so much, and I agree, it's flippin' adorable. But I loved the idea of hanging flowers, and initially when I was designing my office, I wanted to kind of do just a backdrop of hanging flowers until I found all this super cute stuff, and then I changed my mind. But then my sister-in-law came up with this idea of doing the bottles, and I freaking love it just because, like I said, it adds that dimension and a little pop of color because we put some pink in there as well. But we just bought the, what do you call these, milk jars maybe? And some like burlap rope stuff, and wrapped it around, super glued it. We just had this piece of wood in our garage, and we had him just put some nails in there, and then we just put it all together, and it was super simple and easy, super cheap because the floral was half off, and so I think that ended up being like $2. The milk bottles were like $2 a piece, and then I don't know how much the string was, but then this was all free because we had it in our garage. So it looks really cool. I don't know anything about interior designing, so this could look flipping awful, but I like the dimension and the different textures and stuff like that. So literally everything is from Hobby Lobby except for all of this stuff which my husband and my sister-in-law made. Thank you to my sister-in-law for helping me hang all of this stuff. She was amazing. She's so handy. She didn't know how to use the drill, but we figured it out because like girl power, you know, and she held everything up for me so I was able to see like how I wanted it and how it looked good and stuff like that. So if you like this video, if you like what we've done to the place, go ahead and give this video a like and make sure that you subscribe so you can see more of my videos. I plan on doing a house tour, which we have renovated / decorated our entire house. So I'm really excited to show that to you guys. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment, do all the things, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye!